Let's talk about abundance, okay?
Yeah, I'm inspired. I'm inspired.
Hey there guys, how's it going? My name is Sumet Chatterjee from the Flow Zone Academy, and I'm a flow state coach, which means that I'm here to help you feel better and perform better, okay? So today I want to talk about the idea and concept of abundance and how it really plays into you getting tapped in, you getting into the flow state, okay? Now, the flow state means there's no blockages in the way, right? There's no such blockages stopping the influx of positivity, of gratitude, of manifestation coming in. If you understand it very simply, and you probably heard this thousands of times before, but money is energy. And some people hear that and they want to close this video, but hear me out. Why is money energy? Because money was formed from another unit of energy, our thoughts. You see, we as people created money from our thoughts. Our thoughts are also energy. Money is just a number. That number determines something. It has value. There's an energy exchange happening. Back in the day, we had the barter system. Oh, 5 chickens for this 1 lamp, please. Now, how do we know this equivalence is? How do we know that 5 chickens is worth this 1 lamp? You see, this is this determinism, this interpretation software that you got to understand. And how we got to understand our own value. So, first of all, if you want to make lots of money, you have to value yourself. And you have to value your own energy. Because money is energy. Low energy means low survival. Low survival means no money. And automatically you're going to associate money with survival. I mean, that's what we do as people, right? We sort of come into the simulation and we're like, okay, I have no money, which means that I can't survive. We're in scarcity, and we're just trying to look for anything that we can to survive. We're picking up scraps, we're eating cup noodle, right? And I've been there. I understand that. You know what I mean? Like, I wasted a lot of money in my life. But I understand what I was really wasting was my energy. Because think about this, if you're giving away your energy to everybody deserves my energy. Yes, everybody can have it. Okay, that's great. But think about what you're doing. You're writing checks to everybody and handing everybody checks. Now that is incredible if you are an energy trillionaire, right? If you have an abundance of energy to give and you're at that state where your energy is just flowing out of your cup, that's fantastic. You become a philanthropist with your energy, with your time. But if you are lacking resources, you have to make up for in resourcefulness. And resourcefulness is really tapping into creativity, tapping into what is already in front of my eyes, but I'm missing. It's hidden in plain sight. Business coach Joe, listen to our latest podcast, by the way. It's going to be incredible. It's about basically the pyramid of success, okay? Mr. Wooden, who is a coach for, UCLA, he's one of the greatest coaches, basketball coaches of all time, right? And he has this pyramid of success, and we broke down each of these rungs, these little, sections of the pyramid to give you guys so much value. Me from a flow state angle, and my business coach Joe from his business angle. And so if you are interested, listen to Business Flow with Sum and Joe. That's Sume and Joe. Business Flow with Sum and Joe. Look it up. It's on all streaming platforms. You guys are going to get so much value from that episode as it drops. And I might give a few snippets here and there as well. So yeah, guys, basically my business coach Joe told me, most of the times when we have conversations at the dinner table, were they positive about money? Not necessarily, right? Not necessarily. For a lot of people, it was like, oh, we can't afford this. We have to save up for this. Make sure you don't spend too much. It's always in the saving mode, right? Maybe you grew up around a very affluent environment where you were getting these abundance codes, where you were getting, hey, there is this possibility for me to, use money as access. Money is access, and reality is agreements. If we all agree that money is access, then guess what? You're going to have to find the people who have this coding, this programming of abundance, the abundance code. There's certain people who are faking that they have it so that they can have it, but there's certain people that have it. Look out for these people. Ingest the information that they're giving you. Understand what's going on in their world, where they can allow themselves to freely give. And they're not taking from anyone. They're just giving a lot. And of course that money is going to come back to them, right? Of course it is, because you're just putting out energy into the world. I'm helping you, 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 I'm helping you. Every single day, you're helping. You're devoted to service. You're ready to serve. That's the frequency of money. That's the samurai, right? Samurai, meaning to serve. You're ready to chop any money block in half. And you might have in your system, like let's say, you write on your notepad a word, right? Autocorrect is going to give you different suggestions in your own mind, because maybe it hasn't recognized the word abundance yet. So you're going A, B, and it's going abdominal, abjunct, abhor, and you're going, no, wait, hold on, I'm not done yet, right? When the program recognizes the code, the word of abundance, you're going to have to live from that code. A lot of people understand it intellectually, but the world is not only mental, it's also spiritual, remember. Dance. A bunch of dances. A bunch of people dancing. Avoidance, dancing in the void. Abundance is this energy of going into something, right? It's dancing. It's fluid, it's in flux, it's in motion. Okay? Money loves speed. When you have a lot of energy, you have a lot of money. Straight up. So first of all, you want to be an energy trillionaire. You want to give yourself as much energy as you can. And with that energy, of course it's going to accumulate as well. Because why not? Because why wouldn't it? Attention goes where energy flows. Or vice versa. Oh, don't be a liar, as my business coach says. Don't be a liar. You're not broke. If you have 1 penny, you are not broke. So don't ever say that word to me. I'm broke, man. I've been really broke for a while, You're playing into the narrative, into the stereotype of broke college student, that can't make it. Or the destructive artist. You've been brainwashed by society into these archetypes. Now it's time to crack the code back. Now it's time to take power over your subconscious mind and actually imprint that word abundance so the dictionary recognizes it within. And once it recognizes it within, now you're going to react very differently as you walk into a luxury store. You're like, yeah, I'd like to try that on. And you don't feel any hesitation or resistance anymore. So being around environments with the interpretation software, I want to say with the interpretation software, because you have to interpret that abundance is natural, to interpret that as organic, as somebody worked on it. It's refinement. Luxury is all about refinement, right? Oh yeah, this one has an edge to it. It has quality to it. Okay? Let me see, what is this quality? Oh, that's really good quality. Yeah, I might purchase this. So you're going to have to see quality and raise your own standard in your own life. This is what is going to need to change, right? So there's so many dark mentalities around money, right? That's why many people are like sidestepping into crypto, right? They're kind of popping, locking in the corner with crypto over there, right? Not even focused on their own service. They're just like, yeah, crypto's the way. Hey, crypto might be the way for you, okay? NFTs might be the way for you, There's many different ways. Now, I don't know that specifically. That's not my niche. However, I can point you towards someone who does know that niche, right? And does very well in that. The thing is, if you're a hyena, you want to stay in your lane, brother. You're going to be the best hyena ever, right? You want to suddenly become like an armadillo tomorrow. Like, what does that even mean? You have to raise your standard and keep it at that standard to be the most optimal you that you can. An animal does not second guess themselves when it comes down to abundance. In the grasslands, man, there are all these trees to eat from if you're a herbivore. Abundance is nature, and I'm associating abundance with nature to show you a different mentality, that every single leaf is a lead. You know, you have to hear and see abundance everywhere. So actually, when Drake dropped that song One Dance, you know how I heard it? Do you know how I first heard it? I need abundance, na, 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 na. One more chance before I go. Higher powers taking over me. Man, these dogs outside are like, they're probably arguing about crypto, for real. Money is access, money is possibility, okay? So when you think that something is impossible, when you're putting the limit over your own mind and you're going, this is it, right? Money blocks show up so many times for so many people. People think that, oh, yeah, money, if you're making a lot of money, you probably did it illegally, right? Oh, you're using the black market to do that. I don't really care about fast fashion, this commercialized mainstream stuff. Get it away from me. Now, these are subtle. These are very subtle. You know what? Yeah, this is such a capitalist society, you know? I don't want to make a lot of money, you know? I just don't. I don't care for it. Now, you're actually just blocking all the abundance that can come in, all the prosperity that can come in. Why? Because one of your deeply rooted beliefs is preventing you from making lots of money. If you are arguing about capitalism, communism, you're not actually focusing on creating wealth. Because a lot of people are like, oh, money corrupts or whatever. No, money is an amplifier. It makes you more of who you already are, man. A very ethical, responsible man with lots of money is going to be even more ethical and responsible with his money. So what is money access to? Money is access to whatever greater life you want. And they're making you feel like you're missing out. Hey, man, oh, you didn't catch that Lil Uzi concert, bro? You don't have the newest Yeezys, bro? You don't have the latest iPhone, bro? They're gonna make you feel weak. They're gonna make you feel soft because you don't have the newest products, because you're not following the newest trends. But when you become the money trendsetter, you start accumulating wealth through the frequency of uniqueness plus value. When these two meet, you're creating wealth like the rebel, like Virgin, not like a virgin, not like that, but like Richard Branson, his brand, you know? What a rebel, what a rebel. The way he did that, the way he maneuvered everything, the way he speaks about it, the comfortable lifestyle that he's creating. Notice he is on energy maintenance mode. You're just waiting. You're just waiting for things to happen, right? You're like expecting things to happen. You're in this mode of like, oh, why hasn't it happened yet? And you're getting impatient. Impatience does not like wealth. Patience loves wealth. This is why you hear people going, yeah, I spent 10 years to accumulate my wealth. I put in the work, I put in the consistency for it, you know? I invested in different things that I knew would have a solid outcome over many years. And not the quick buck or the get rich quick scheme or the magic pill to get rich over 24 hours or follow this page to get money quite immediate. But if you're in scarcity, bro, you're gonna click on that video. You're gonna click on the ad. You're gonna buy that product. You can click away from this video right now if you wanna, you know? Now, I'm not even hating on anybody, man. I'm just speaking my truth right now. I'm honestly just expressing my truth because a lot of you guys, man, you're so in scarcity that you're buying all these different products. And hey, bro, how can I speak about this? Because I've been there, bro. Because I wanted to be like, no, let me solve my money issue. This will be the solution. And then you invest and then you make a bad financial decision and then it kind of, sets you back a lot. So how do you make good financial decisions? Experience, baby. You had to make that bad financial decision in order for you to make a good one later. You know, how else are you going to learn from your mistakes, man? You think this game is like risk-free? Okay. No, it's about risk reversal, bro. Anyway, I've talked a lot about this video. I hope you like this. Kind of went on a rant a little bit. But yeah, have an amazing day. May the flow be with you and stay legendary. Let's get it today. Let's make some money.